Hi everybody, Bob Byrne from Volunteer Mold and Indoor Air Quality. Outdoors enjoying this gorgeous winter weather. They're predicting some snow today, so I thought we'd talk a little bit about staying healthy during the winter time in East Tennessee. You know, as the cold weather descends upon us and the days grow shorter, the time that we're spending indoors grows longer and longer, and along with that come a set of unique respiratory challenges. Here's some problem areas to think about. The air is getting drier. Cold airs tend to drop the humidity levels significantly, so that dry air is a bigger impact inside of our homes. Pets and people both spend more time indoors, so dander levels, fur levels, and particulates that are going to be airborne are going to tend to increase as our friendly furry friends spend more time in our homes. You know, in the interest of energy conservation, we've sealed up our buildings pretty well, everything from office space to homes where we rarely open doors and windows. And as a result, those particulates and chemical levels, as well as mold levels, tend to skyrocket over the long term of the 3 or 4 months of winter when things are closed up. Fumes and smoke increase. Just think about all the cleaning products that you use indoors that tend to let off a lot of fumes. We call those volatile organic compounds. Even the cooking process, you're letting a lot of fumes into the house. The bacteria levels tend to skyrocket this time of year as well. You know, colds and flus get passed around from family member to family member. It's worse obviously in school and daycares and in public places if you spend a lot of time there. That's another negative side effect of the winter weather. Mold growths may increase during the winter time due to undiscovered leaks from the heavy rains that we experience to some of the snow melting. We're less likely to discover a lot of those issues inside of our homes. Here's some helpful hints to keep you healthier indoors. Think about changing those furnace filters on a regular basis and at least monthly, particularly during the winter months, because you'll notice there'll be a lot more accumulation in the filters and they tend to get dirtier much faster. Consider bathing those pets that are going to stay indoors with you. Keep them nice and clean, help to brush them out, remove their fur so that less of it sheds into the house, and keep the dander down to a minimum. Consider having your ducts and your heating and ventilation unit professionally cleaned this time of year to help reduce a lot of the contaminants and particulate that are airborne that just tend to be recycled over and over again into the house. Dial back that furnace in the temperature range and try to keep the temperatures lower so that you're drying out less. When the temperatures are high on the heat mode inside, your nasal cavities tend to dry out and you're more susceptible to issues from a respiratory standpoint. Be sure to use those kitchen and bathroom exhaust fans when you're bathing and when you're cooking to help relieve the house of excess heavy moisture in certain areas of the home. Keep the pets out of the bedrooms with people that typically suffer in your family. If somebody already has allergens, asthma, or sensitivities, you want to isolate the pets from going in those rooms if at all possible. Avoid using high VOC paints and cleaners to keep fumes down to a minimum. Consider postponing remodeling projects until the warmer months come ahead and you can ventilate the house properly. And here's the call to action. In addition to doing all that, if you have a family member or somebody at work who is very sensitive or who's frequently ill indoors inside the building, give us a call at 865-385-0170 and schedule an inspection. We find that through our inspection we can offer some corrective remedies that will help make other members of your environment healthier and happier. We wish you a safe and happy winter and good air. Give us a call at 865-385-0170 to schedule an appointment or a consultation on the phone. Thank you.